be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. Where's the chat? Where are you guys? Hello? Oh my god. The stream is dead. I can finally go home and never show my face on the internet again, even though I wasn't showing my face. Oh, Jesus, it's moving. What are you all doing here? Okay, fine. Oh, the chat's yellow today. That's fun. I'm gonna do that now. It's gonna be yellow. What if it was yellow? Hello, Fishy, Vectra Dude, LJB, Togo, Red Hood, the Duck. There's move really fast. Kyle, Shadow, Spungus, Zane, Billy, Easy, Brooklyn, Tim, Javamation, that's a really long name, Benkeki. Yes, we are starting. I'm playing Pokemon Café. That's what I'm doing. I know I said I wouldn't play video games, but this doesn't count as a video game. It's an off-brand mobile Pokemon game. Playing it on this tablet. The battery's probably going to die pretty soon. But let's start with number 1. Number 1. You guys can't hear the music, right? That's off. We're not doing any music. I think it might be copyrighted. And even if it's not, I don't want to deal with that shit. Let's crack the lack. There is no cracks. Except for this. Hold on. That was my bones. That's right. Fake cracks bones on live. I know how to play the stop. Let me through. I know how to play the game. I know what I'm doing. Man, this screen is not smooth at all. Oh goodness, thank you, Kitty Cat, for the £4.99. I think you guys are still using pence there. Pence. Meow. Meow indeed. Now let's see if we can actually get the donations to pop up in a reasonable amount of time. Please, I beg of you. Give us the pop-up. We must have it. Yes, the stars in the sky. Lovely. You're all wonderful people. Oh no, not the love doll with the wooden bones. I saw that video. 20 years. He's been building it for 20 years. Anyway. I'm skipping the tutorials. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. We gotta collect all the EVs, if this will actually work. Physics are way different on a tablet. As you know, it has weight. It's the gravity. Okay, awesome. We made Poke Lattes. I assume that's what it's called. Oh, it's a cafe latte. Well, this is related to the question. Somebody asked me on Tumblr, what's your favorite kind of coffee? And the answer is, I don't drink coffee. But, I like watching those home cafe compilation videos by Hans. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but yeah. Fuck story mode. I don't need to hear this. Eevee doesn't have anything good to say. It's all just insults. Will there be another Yandere girlfriend skid? Yes, eventually. If you subscribe as a real faker at Fakest tier, you can listen to a script preview of what I've written so far for a certain Yandere video. If I get 4 more real fakers, I get another emote slot, and then I can make another emote. I've filled up. I have all 9 of them done. It's my favorite video game. I don't know. I don't play favorites. Oh, except, I'll tell you guys what my favorite music video is. It's, Snail's House, Imaginary Express, or like Imagination Express, whatever it's called. The music video is super beautiful. It's my favorite thing ever. So yeah. Charmander saying char. Let's make this delightful customer feel welcome, fake. I don't know what this chick actually sounds like. I can promise you it's not that. You see that up in the corner? We got our little health bar thing. 5 hearts. That's the max you can get. And I am playing until I run out of them. Who knows how long it'll take. I will do a part 3 to the Yandere cool with it thing. But it takes time. Who's the most well-known Final Fantasy villain in the franchise? I don't know, Kefka? Is he a Final Fantasy villain? I don't play Final Fantasy games. Candy Crush clone. Is this what Candy Crush is? I already know about Café skills. Don't talk down to me. I know what I'm doing. Snail's House is one hell of a creator. He's a genius. Breeder Lines is the Yandere GF. No. And this tablet screen is just awful. Like, there's no slide to it at all. Yes, I know. I know. Shut up. Don't give me this tutorial nonsense. I know what I'm doing. What's my favorite anime? Core in the House. Yay, we got 100 coins. What do I mainly do? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Neil Ciceriga is pretty nice. Yeah. I feel bad for him, though, because he's like, yeah, I've got my new album. I'm going to live stream it on Twitch. And everybody was just super weird in the chat. Although, like, he had, like his webcam appeared to be from, like, 12 years ago. Oh, golden acorns. Perhaps it's a thank you for the cafe latte? Charmander, are you sure? Thank you, Charmander. This feels like a friendship in the making. Nintendo, hire me to voice this girl. Hire me to do the voice for her. I don't know if she's actually voiced in the game. I turned the sound off. Would I like to stream and record on YouTube? I stream anything and I record myself voice acting, technically, but I call it ASMR roleplays. Seinfeld is also a great anime. Can I go to the next? Yeah, I get it. We raise our relationships with Pokemon. How come you robbed the bank yet didn't achieve the real ASMR vocals? What bank did I rob? I wish I robbed a bank. Wouldn't have to work if I robbed banks. How do Pokemon know what people are saying? Timeout or a band emote? I don't know what do you mean by that. Anyway, next customer is a chinchilla. So we'll do that. I know what he's actually supposed to be, but he's just a friggin' chinchilla. I once had a friend in school that had a chinchilla. She was kind of crazy. Okay, I know about the megaphone. I know what I'm doing. Be gone. And these are just filler puzzles. These are tutorial puzzles. I need real challenge. I sound death AF. How dare you? I've never been deaf in my life. Is your twin real ASMR? I'm sure there's a real ASMR that comments occasionally. And they are about... Skip. No story mode. We're doing puzzles. Yeah. So there are people who are real ASMR. So that Pokemon ASMR roleplay you're making doesn't get sued by Nintendo. I sure hope not. Oh, you guys, I didn't hear the full story. Wasn't it like they canceled some Splatoon and Smash Bros. Tournament because they were all online only? Which was complete BS. Okay, we can do this. This tablet just sucks. Just really sucks. But it does connect directly to the PC, and my phone can't do that, so... Is fake cheaper than real? I would assume so. I mean, real ASMR is making noises next to high-quality microphones, and you have to get various props and things, so I would imagine all the equipment and the know-how is more expensive. I'm just using a microphone that's like 7 years old, but it's pretty pricey when I bought it. You want to hear me say swiggity swooty? That's an ancient meme, but I said it. Anyway, a line is forming in front of the cafe. Great, can I get a real puzzle now? Splatoon players supported free Melee, which led to Nintendo canceling competitive Splatoon. Wow, what a bunch of petty friggin' hoes. Alright, combos of 10 links. Well, they would know all about links, Nintendo. There. This is so hard. Nintendo hates its own customers. Yeah, because they run the company like they're selling toys rather than video games. You slept in. Of course. Well, I don't blame you for sleeping in. It's a Sunday. It's a good day for sleeping in. But hello. I'm glad I can make you smile, Mega Man. Do you think it's about time we offer some new drinks? Maybe. What's her name? Leia? Leia? Whatever. Freaking Star Wars up in here. Tea shelf. We're selling tea now. New gimmicks. Yes, I've known about all this. We've been new. Now we can brew some lovely tea. Give it a try, why don't you? Give it a try, why don't you? That's a weird sentence, right? It feels weird. Okay, Chinchilla. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm about to do it. This day has been boring as Yell. As boring as Team Yell? Yeah, I believe you. They were a really boring evil team. Okay. Let's do it. This is so hard. Have I played Halo? Never in my life. Oh, yeah, I did find it kind of funny that whoever it was that wrote that Metal Gear Solid fake script, they didn't include any jokes about being dummy thick. I guess that would have been too on the nose. Oh, the friendship bonus. We gotta do this right. No story mode. We gotta get the friendship bonus. I'm prepared. When will I become real ASMR? I don't know. Never? Oh, it's a tutorial. I get it. Thank you, Evie. What the heck was that? Oh, thank you, VC Fox, for the €2. Good night, heart. Good night, VC Fox. Good night. Thank you for your donation. Oh, I sound tired. I mean, isn't that the millennial experience? Yeah, we've been endeared to Charmander. Huh? You want to help out at the cafe as a way of saying thank you? Wow, thank you. What do you say, Fake? Let's have this Pokemon join us as a member of our staff. Isn't that like... Is that legal? Ah, look at his little hat. That's adorable. They're so cute with this little hat. I'm not listening to anything you're saying, Leia. Look at the hat. It's so cute. When you make coffee so good, you take a random animal as an employee. Okay then. I'm glad that worked out. Yeah, I get it. I know how to do this. I know what I'm doing. Quiet, Leah. Quiet. Let's do this. We're gonna get a Snubble. Do you even pay the Pokemon? What would I even pay them in? They're just here to hang out. If they happen to make a coffee while they're here, that's on them. Oh, thank you, real fan, for the €1. Wait, don't you have the same icon as Fox did? Is this a new meme, or did you just change your name? It's like that dude who did that meme of like those birds, the bird pictures. You guys remember that, right? For the icons. Did it work? This thing's so slow. What pitch? We're at 80%. We better hurry. Yes, I understand. It's a tutorial, so we get 100 golden acorns for free. Sing the Polish cow. I don't know what that is. It's been a while. Has it? I feel like I've only been here for like 2 days. But then I look at my playlist and I'm like, oh, I've made 100 videos. What are the odds? I feel like a lot of people weren't understanding that. They're just like, man, I don't get why you did this video. And I'm just like, it's 100th video. What do you want from me? Okay. It's okay, I can do this. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Guess who just did that? It was me. Oh, is that it? Alright. Yeah, I get it. We made a latte. Oh, Timber, did you by any chance overhear us talking about a remodel? I messed up reading that. I'm skipping the whole thing. They're gonna build us a spot. Look at them friggin' go for it. Yeah, the cafe's got a new area. Ever seen or met a Karen? I don't know, not in person. Cafe's gotten so nice. People are we're gonna have this slurpy dude. He's with the tongue. He comes to visit. It'll be fun. I don't think you have a permit for that. Don't worry about it. Fight the police. Permits are just a way to keep us down. I'm not talking to you. Oh, so it's only Pokemon. They didn't want to design more humans. Let's make our cafe fabulous. Let's give it our best today. What'd you give me? 1,000 golden acorns. Is this mobile? Yes. But it's also on Switch. I haven't played it on there. I'd imagine it's an entirely different game because... well, actually, I guess the Switch does have touchscreen capabilities. I've just never really seen a game that utilizes it. Goodbye, Fishy. Have fun at the gym. I mean, if you can, because it is the gym. Mods are asleep, yes, but I still hold all the cards. Anyway, we're on 10, folks. We are blazing through this game at lightning speed. We have one strawberry milkshake to go. We haven't unlocked milkshakes yet. That's later. Oh no. Okay. This one's... That was so hard. You just finish your online class and decide to watch the stream. You have online class on a Sunday? What? Why do you have to suffer like this? Anyway, can I get to the real puzzles now? Everything you serve up is a hit with customers, Fake. So I've gone ahead and gotten a little something new for the cafe. It should help you make some new recipes. I mean, if you say so. The whipped cream dispenser. Yes, these things, they are very irritating, but I will deal with them. Allow me to make a change. Blueberry milk ASMR. What about who? I don't know who that is. I mean, everybody's just coming up with their own, like, it's basically just any unique name that you could have for a YouTube channel, but you put ASMR at the end. So I don't know. Oh, thank you, real fan, for the €2. I just chanced my name. So that's what happened. No, I know you mean changed. But thank you. Anyway, this is too easy. Come on, make me sweat a little bit. I already know about all this. These are the skills. They're not very useful. I never really found much time to, like, pick one. Do I like Star Wars? I like the prequels. R2-D2 Scream ASMR. No, I can't do that. I mean, if you want that, I'm pretty sure there was one of those in an episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved. I ended up watching a lot of that when I didn't have internet. You headshot someone in volleyball today. I don't think that's a legal move, but I wouldn't know. I haven't played volleyball since before everything went to shit. We all went off for March break because we did our volleyball at a school, and thus we couldn't use it when March break was on. And then afterwards, nobody went back to school, and we didn't get to play volleyball ever again. So, that was a bit of a bummer. Tells an ASMR bedtime story. What do you mean, a bedtime story? That doesn't make sense to me. What was my favorite TV show as a kid? That's private information. You shouldn't be asking that. It's fine. I don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Oh. No, you know what? I don't need help. I know what I'm doing. The absolute audacity suggesting that I need help. And some people sleep to my ASMR. Tells a bedtime story. What bedtime story? Do you want me to read you Alice in Wonderland? Because that's a good book. I think I still have it. Anyway, shut up. I don't need Evie's help. I'll just use the special move. Fool. My voice, but in chibi. Dead chibi. I don't even know how I would do a chibi voice. That's this scratchy. 67 people's watching. We gotta pump those numbers up, yeah. I don't know, I feel like if I dedicated a week, like a day out of the week for like a story time video, everybody would unsubscribe. I mean, I know Alice in Wonderland is definitely public domain, but still. No, this desk is too noisy. I can't do ASMR here. You read the script for the B movie in ASMR. No. We did the math. The price is like $100 and something. Shadow asks Shrek out ASMR. I feel like that's something that one of the crew that does the Sonic live improv dubs could get in on. I don't know. Okay, 15. Fab. Itchy and Scratchy ASMR. I've never watched. Well, actually, I think I've seen like a few episodes, but I don't really watch The Simpsons. You're no longer lost. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what I do have? I do have, where is it on the shelf? I swear to God, it should be on the shelf. 1 second. I shall return. looks worn to hell. Oh, welcome back, playlist. I see you're trying out all the emotes. Anyway, I have it here, the My Little Treasury of Stories and Rhymes. So I'll keep that on standby. If I run out of lives, I'll just, read that. Thank you, just want a playlist for the Australian $1. This chinchilla wants to help me. Is he gonna wear a hat? Please put on a hat. Yes! Look at his little hat, it's so cute. You're hoping to time that while I was AFK. Oh, being sneaky. No. I know they're just trying to bait me into a rating. I'm not doing it. You guys don't get to know what my Google Play Store account is. Okay. Yes, I know about the whistle. I don't need the whistle. Whistles are just a cheap trick to make weak gameplay stronger. That was a Steven Universe reference. You have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the fly ground. It's like the high ground, but it's full of flies. Just like my grandmother's house. There's so many flies in there. It's like friggin' Amityville. Get a frog. I don't like frogs. Everything I serve up is a hit with customers, and she's getting me something new. What about that? What about that? What about that? Oh, the tomatoes. I remember it like it was yesterday. Because it was yesterday. EA started pay to win, did they? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but either way, I know what I have to do. I'm sick of these tutorials. I'm sick of being tutorialized at. Sorry for bad words. Some crimes can never be forgiven. I don't know, whatever. You're getting your wallet. Oh, to pay for the microtransactions, of course. Are you really that stuck? This game's not that hard. I imagine that there are people just like playing along with me, like desperately trying to keep up with my light speed pace. Nah, no, nobody's playing this with me. You're waiting for that fake merch, so am I. But I don't want to be one of those people that's just like, yeah, man, I'm mildly popular. I can make merch now. Okay. I know it's trying to bait me, but I'm not going to fall for it. I don't have to fall for it. It doesn't have to be this way. I believe in the heart of the cards. You're playing Doom Eternal. Oh, Doom Eternal is microtransactions? Or no, you're telling me to play Doom Eternal. I can't. I'm bad at shooter games. And all games. Fuck, get in the stupid box. Or the basket. Imagine paying for a free-to-play game. You say that, but you've never gotten addicted to Love Nikki. I don't know. I think I've spent maybe about $20 on that game over the past 2 years, so it all evens out. You can laugh all you want, but the artwork is fabulous. And the outfits are beautiful. We just got a free one drop today for the anniversary. Wear the hat. Yes. It's got a skirt. I guess it's an apron. But either way. There was the outfit that they dropped for the anniversary. It is fabulous. It's beautiful. I've read the book Animal Farm. I mean, yeah. It wasn't actually one of the books I had to read in school, but I've heard a lot of people had to read it in school. SAO ASMR. No, I couldn't do that. I mean, I don't know any of the characters from that show. Except for Kirito. I don't even know if that's his real name. Fucking this goddamn chair and desk combo. I keep running into it. Ugh. I seem like a stoner. Says the guy accusing people of being stoners. You know too much about communism. I know too much about the internet. Which is why I was giving y'all them informations. It was like, hey, shouldn't be giving out personal information online, but nobody listened to me. You freaking kids think you know everything. But I'll tell you right now, you don't. And you know who does know everything? The Flying Spaghetti Monster. Have you seen the movie The Evil Cat? No. Didn't you say you had chocolate edibles? Yes, but they're dark chocolate, so I don't want to eat them. I accidentally bought the wrong kind. Okay. Evie, you already work here, but I'll allow it. What am I gonna do for Christmas? Nothing, like everybody else. What is there to even do? I can't even go skating on the Rideau Canal this year. So dumb. Oh, you're trying to bait me, but I'm not gonna fall for it. They're trying to bait me. But did you know? I'm not gonna fall for it. Is it weird that you've woken up to my voice 3 days in a row? Well, I'm amazed that you managed to find, is the playlist really long enough that you would be able to listen to it for 8 hours straight? I don't think I've made that many videos. But eating mayonnaise in a jar. What? I don't have a jar of mayonnaise. What the... Ugh. Stupid tomato. Anyway, I don't have mayonnaise. Oh, thank you, Spidey1357 Halo. Welcome to Faker Tier. You have now become a real faker at the Faker Tier, which means you get to be in the credits. And also you get the emotes. Good for you. Thank you for your support. But anyway, I don't have a jar of mayonnaise. I have a squeezy thing of mayonnaise that I use for making egg salad sandwiches, but that's it. Oh yes, the GIFs. I forgot about these. Am I playing on a phone or Switch? Neither. It's a tablet. And it's running out of battery real fast. Anyway. Continue. This is your real ASMR for the evening. Me tapping on the back of this tablet. Yeah, I'm sure they do that in real ASMR videos all the time. I mean, I wouldn't know. I only watch the ones that involve scratching microphones. Part 2, the Mafia Boss ASMR. I don't know. I don't remember if Gameling wrote that. I'm sure he would if I asked. I just haven't asked him. Because I can't do an accent. I don't know why you guys want to hear that so bad. You just wanted me to debase myself. Like, it's bad. I can't do an Italian accent. Thank you, Spidey1357 Halo, for the US $1. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's keep going. Slurpuff, you will work for me someday. Yes, everything I serve up is a hit with customers. Give me something new. What is it? Oh no, the nuts. I hate these things. We can make frappes. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, whatever. We're gonna make a bunny frappe. Is it weird that you find my voice soothing? Probably not, considering the fact that this is an ASMR channel. Even though it's not real. They can only be cleared with skills or megaphones, and they are the bane of my existence. I hate you, Nutcoon. You are awful, and I wish you were dead. I don't like nuts in real food either. It doesn't taste good. I don't like the crunch. I was going to send you $500, but my card was declined. Maybe next time. That's probably a good thing. Seriously. Everybody's always trying to push the limit, seeing how much they can donate all at once for a super chat. You're crazy. Hamilton is your favorite Pokemon. Isn't that a musical? That musical where that guy was like, hey, I'm Hamilton. And that was the whole show. Got him. Now I gotta get the rest of them. we go. Get out of here. What's my real voice? You guys have heard it loads of times. It can be more than one thing. There's more than one Hamilton. Yeah, I know. There's like a town called Hamilton. And that's about all I know. Back, what'd you miss? I don't know. We're talking about Hamilton or something? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, this is a fake voice. It's Fake's voice, so it's a fake voice. Oh, the team function. I'm not getting into that. I don't have time. We gotta speedrun this. A real voice is like a really low man voice. The insults never end. All I hear from people is, oh, are you a dude in disguise? As if I'm going out of my way to fool people. Doing crazy things like that. I wouldn't do that. Alright, let's get it. Owned. This is easy street, though. It's gonna get real hard later. It would be a sick long con. I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be impressed. There's gotta be dudes like that. You know, dudes that just pretend to be... Like, I know there's catfishing, but... Actually, yeah, that is pretty much just catfishing. Like, dudes who pretend to be women online for money. I don't know. How tall am I? I don't know, pretty tall. Nah, that's a joke. I'm average height. But I refuse to answer in specifics. Just in case I'm accidentally catering to a very specific height-based, you know what I mean. Oh, goodness. Ricelin Ral. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Welcome to Fakest here. Welcome. You are now a real faker. This is amazing. Thank you so much. You get access to the secret videos and the emotes. Also, 2 more real fakers. And I can add new emotes. Just 1, though. They're like, if you want a 10th emote, you have to get 4 more real fakers. And now I have 2. So that means we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Somewhere between 4'3" and 6'10". Oh yeah, that's like that one comedy line. He's like, how tall was he? He was like 5'3" to 6'8". It's like, really? That's the description you're gonna give us? Yeah, he had ears, too. Oh, no, Blevins. Welcome to Fakest here. Thank you so much. That means you get to see the secret videos. And you get the emotes. Amazing. Thank you so much. There's a red spy in the base. Oh, I was actually watching... Did he get the hat? I was wearing the hat on top of his, like, weird head tumor thing. That's great. I was actually watching, Expiration Date today. I really wish they would make, like, more, TF2, like, you know, videos. But, I think all the voice actors have either moved on or died, so... R.I.P. Don't make fun of its head tumor. But what if I want to? Make a video that's an hour long. Well, I mean, the live stream recording is gonna be at least an hour long, so what are you worried about? There you go. It's like that classic YouTube, like mind thing. You either make like low effort content every day or like super high effort content, but it only comes out like every 3 months. We've all seen those creators, right? I mean, they make good content, like down the rabbit hole and stuff. It's incredible content. They're all basically documentaries, so they take months to be made. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No. Is it okay for me to call you Fakelin? I don't get it, but sure. I mean, I know it's like a takeoff of Franklin, but still, I don't really get it. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh, but that's like the lying emoji. You telling lies about me? What Pokemon looks the most like Justin Trudeau? I don't know. Whatever Pokemon looks like an unshaven man. He has such a beard. Should be my official fake name? No. Let's not do that. I mean, you can call me whatever you want, but I'm not making that my official fake name. You can just call me Fake. It's short enough, isn't it? World War III check. Okay, I'm checking. I haven't got any alerts on my phone, so no, I don't think World War III has happened. It needs to be shorter. Alright, I'll be F. Fake is too many letters. Dang, bro. Okay, we got a thing. It doesn't matter to me. We're gonna have to speed it up. We gotta do this. FK. You're lost again. Where are you getting lost? You in the woods? Don't use the smug moon. Less lewd version of dangerous ASMR. I don't know who that is. But now I feel compelled to look up who that is. Is it just like the ASMR of like doing like movie stunts? That'd be fun. Dangerous ASMR. Dang. I feel so minuscule. Dude's got like 3 times as many subscribers as me. Let's see. I'll read this about. Monster girls, naughty girlfriends, seductive vampires, and everything in between. Oh, I get it. She be doing not safe for work. I mean, good for her. But I can't really live that life. She's you, but occasionally lewd. I don't know. Don't insult her by comparing her to me. Clearly she knows what she's doing. Yes. Look at how many I got. Oh shit, real ASMR in the chat. Jesus Christ. It's a challenging way of writing fiction. Yes. Which is why, like, most ASMR is just, you know, tippity tapping noises and there's no story. Or, like, the closest it's ever getting is, like, for like actual ASMR videos, they're just like, here, you're at a spa and somebody is like doing your hair. I don't know. I don't like ASMR with talking. And I mean real ASMR. You get that? Yes. Oh goodness, thank you, Marone. I think that's Marone. Thank you, Marone Saxatilis, for the US $10. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Part 4 of Vampire Mistress is Sundere and Yandere. Oh, I see. I mean, I guess that does make sense. Like ambient videos, like 10 hours of rainy pirate cabin or fireplace in the library, of course. Like, I don't know, like, what about those aesthetic videos that are like a song playing in an abandoned Toys R Us, or listening to Jolene while it's raining on the rooftop, you know, those sorts of things. Or like that dude that does those remixes, like this song is playing but you're stuck in space and can't ever go home, that sort of thing. Kind of Dare is genuinely kind and caring and non-psycho. That's just Dare. It's just the Dare. Dare. You know, like, it does seem kind of funny because it always seems like there has to be like a qualifier, like caring but kind of cold-hearted, or caring but like kind of mean, or caring but psychotic, but sometimes there can just be caring. He's making Neko ASMR. Listen, I've tried to write a Neko ASMR like script forever. I guess I'll just have to like run over to like r/Pillow Talk Audio and just like snipe somebody's or something. I don't know. I mean, I'll ask permission, but like I'll just be like, yo, can I read this script? I'm sure some of them will just be like, yeah, okay. It's like, one of my first videos was the demon girl offers you a job, and that was a script that someone else wrote. I don't do it often, but you know, it does happen. You play say, God, my scratchiness has reached critical mass. You say yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess that sounds good. I don't know. Just commenting. That one, I don't think I could get away with that one, because that's definitely a fetish. I don't know. Whatever. Come on, get both of them. Damn it. You are minor inconvenience man, but your name is mild inconvenience man. Is that part of the inconvenience? Like the inconsistency, or what? Get in the basket. Stupid tomatoes. That was a genuinely great yeah. Thank you. I've honed my skills well. I've watched at least 2 furry type ASMRs. I mean, if you watch like a cat girl ASMR, does that count? I wouldn't know. I've definitely watched cat boy ASMR. There's not a lot of them. Like, really not. The CEO of Tomatoes. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Isn't it like, I don't know. It's gonna make a dumb joke, but I actually don't know. Catgirl is not furry. It's a little, like, it's a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. Dog Boy, yeah, I've seen those too. There's really not that many. There's one guy that makes all of those. I don't remember his name, but his mic quality is not excellent. I'll say that much for him. He tries. Oh my god, does he try. But, mic quality, not great. Because apparently, he records them on his iPad. Like, literally. Like, I was reading one of his community posts, and he's just like, the mic on my iPad is starting to go, so, like, it might be kind of hard for me to get out new videos. And I was just like, you're recording these on an iPad? Years in a tail, it barely counts. I guess. Who's calling people simps? Like, bruh. If I was just a regular gaming channel and people donated to me, like if I was a guy doing this, you wouldn't be calling them simps. It's only simping if you have no self-respect. That's a good way to put it. It just kind of feels like people get like so into internet content creators, they can't think of anything else. Like, you know, I donated to Wayne Radio TV a few times, but it was during the Minecraft stream, so it was for charity. It was just fun. You think that you like to hear me, you think I'm funny, not because you're single. Nobody said it had to be because you were single. Are you a Killers fan? I'm not like a fan, but I like some of their songs, like their older stuff. I didn't even know if they have new songs out. But everybody's heard Mr. Brightside. And I can get down to the Spaceman. It's a good song. You like me as a person? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me. I mean, at least you see me as a person. There's a big problem with, like, internet-itis where people are just like, oh man, this content creator's so cool. I'm gonna send them, like, weirdly, like, inappropriate asks on Tumblr. Like, seriously, you should see some of the shit that Holly Hollow-Tones gets sent. Like, it's ridiculous. The titles give you a chuckle. Well, good. I do spend a lot of time coming up with the titles. I'm just like, man, this script, I don't know what to title it in a way that would, like, both be descriptive and be kind of funny. You don't see me as a person. Game, like, how could you do this? Alright, goodbye, the ferret. Goodbye. Did I hear... Oh, Jesus. Dragonite. That's right, this is an event. Look, Fake, it's Dragonite. I've heard that they often fly around the sea. Perhaps it's here to take a rest? Yeah. Even Dragonite is a bit worn out. Why don't we invite it to relax in our cafe, Fake? Let's take good care of Dragonite so it can fly away with some renewed energy. Oh my god, was that Raboot? Oh, he's here for the next 2 weeks. Whatever. Get out of my face. You living for the ending comments, of course. Once someone does something really interesting, they're seen as less of a person and more something less human, more idol-like. Yeah, basically, like, you know what, I know I'm freaking talking about radio TV solutions again, but that crew has done, like, a real banger job of not letting themselves get pigeonholed. Like, Wayne's gone out of his way to do, like, crazy and interesting streams that have nothing to do with Half-Life, and, yeah. And, Master Gurr, he's basically retired the Bubby voice. Like, he does voice acting bits on his streams, and he's like, I won't do the Bubby voice, because I don't want to get stuck, like, pigeonholed as the character. And, like, Holly gets a lot of weird comments about shipping. She doesn't let any of that shit fly, and Scorpy, he never even talks about HLVRAI. He's just been, like, doing his own insane shit. Like, they refuse to be pigeonholed as the Half-Life group, and I think that's really admirable. It's the interdimensional being who hijacked the radio station. I really want to write that character again. I think it's just going to be a lot of fun. The next part is definitely going to be, like, strange radio host interviews you. But then it's going to turn out that, the listener is, like, a journalist or, like, a conspiracy theorist who's trying to get more information on the radio host. And, yeah, so it's going to be, like, they're trying to interview you while, like, you're also trying to interview them. Am I getting shipped with anyone? You miss these small and cozy streams when that day comes. Well, I don't know. Do people really, like... I know live streaming is, like, a hot market, but, like, I don't know. I never get more than, like, 100 viewers anyway. Anyway, I'm not getting shipped with anyone. Honestly, I don't remember their names. Somebody... He asked me to be in one of his videos as, like, a cameo or something. I don't know. He kind of got back to me on that, but he was like, I'm getting my setup ready or something. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. But I guess I'll be there. But, you know, if he's, like, a male ASMR dude, like, most of his audience is going to be women, so I don't think they'll come over here. Is this an official Pokemon game? No, it's official. They're doing it. They're out there doing it. Shipping ASMR artists with each other. No, but they ship internet personalities with each other. I mean, real people fiction happens all the time. I mean, you guys remember Dan and Phil, right? And I mean, like, yeah, it turned out both of them were gay, but, like, they aren't dating. And, like, shipping real people, like, especially celebrities, it can cause a strain on, like, their friendships and things like that, and it gets really weird. Like, those two dudes from One Direction, like, they were kind of afraid to even be seen in the same room as each other because people were shipping them so hard. And, you know, when, like, one of those dudes trends on Tumblr every now and then, I'll go into the tag and I'll still see people saying, like, oh, this dude's girlfriend is like a cover. He's really dating this other guy. Like, they're completely crazy. Is my audience mostly male? I have no idea. Let's check the statistics. She's gonna give me a new thing. What are you giving me, Leah? What is it? Love the idea of kind and caring demons. Yes. Satan and all the other demons aren't evil. Well, that's a pretty common idea, but, you know. We'll see where that lands. But anyway, let me check my analytics. Let's see the diversity. Audience. Yeah, my... for at least... Let's do lifetime statistics. My audience is 93.9% male. Yeah. It does surprise me that these statistics haven't really caught up to, like, non-binary genders, though. They only have male and female. There's no other. That doesn't make any sense to me. You idolize someone, they become what you want. Even if they aren't all that you want, fans mold them into the perfect idol, which is not the best thing to do. Yeah, you ever seen the movie Perfect Blue? That shit's crazy. I mean, I haven't seen it. I've just been told that's what it's about. Recruit some female supporters. Well, most of my, how are you doing that font, Inconvenience Man? Well, most of my, my audios are gender neutral. And I do that semi on purpose. Like, unless I'm, like, specifically trying to appeal to a male audience. Like, you know. Pretty much anybody can watch most of my videos. I still have to sort them into playlists, though. Does YouTube know what gender the viewers are? I mean, when you sign up, you have to pick one. Or other. But I guess they just don't count that? Well, I appreciate that you appreciate that playlist. You know, like a lot of, like, a lot of, from what I've seen, they're, like, really specific, I don't know. Just, I don't know, I guess making, like, gender-neutral role plays is pretty easy. You just use they pronouns, so why not? What are you talking about? Oh, the invite system. Come on, man. I'm trying to get stuff done. That's Pelipper, the messenger Pokemon. The messenger Pokemon? Okay. You call him a mailman. I don't know. Have I seen Cowboy Bebop? No. I might watch it someday. I know all about Pelipper. I'm not doing that right now. No. You cow. Fine, I'll fucking invite them. Shut up. I'm inviting them. Watch. I'm not even gonna say his name out loud. Ninjor. What are you? Some kind of Nazi sympathizer or what? I already know what that guy is about. Don't try to friggin' trick me. Shit, I accidentally chose the wrong leader. Damn it. Oh well. I can still do it. You were just curious, right? Someone got mad at another ASMR artist for making gender-neutral audios. Who is that, an incel? The absurdity. Gender-neutral audios are good for everybody. It's my favorite ASMR artist. I guess Salem. He's the one I probably listen to the most often. He doesn't post all that much, though. I used to... You please say... Zemis... What is that, like Polish or something? Zemisks... I don't know. I can't say it. There was this other guy I used to listen to a lot, but I've been kind of skipping out on all of his videos lately because it just got to be too much. His name's like Hollow VA or something, and he's like he has these really intricate storylines, and the fuck. Okay, like, he has these really intricate storylines in various universes, and I think the canon of the story is that the listener is, like, getting reincarnated into all these different universes. And, yeah, so, it gets kind of hard to keep track of what's going on in each individual story. The villains are determined by the losers. I think the people that were killing people in camps are the bad guys. Don't try to play devil's advocate for Nazis. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not discussing this. The MCU of ASMR, basically. Except there isn't much crossover between them. However, I think I checked out the second that he made, what was that? Like, the Naga Evil. Like, that was a big plot twist. Like, apparently, like, one of the characters is, like, a Naga who's really shy, and the listener helps them. But then apparently, like, Nagas live to be, like, 1,000 years old or something in his continuity. So, like, apparently later on in the timeline, like, Nagas get more vicious as they get older, and he turns into, like, a cruel asshole. And I was just like, that's just the dick move. I'm not a huge fan of that. What the hell is this? Get in the fucking basket, you bastard tomato. Since November, Friday the 13th, we left a hell portal. What do you mean? We're still in hell. Vampire Mystic was a resistance fighter in World War II. I'm not quite sure how to work that into the videos, but it's canon. Sure. I mean, that's fine. Does that mean the story's taking place in Europe? Because I can't do accents. Can we just say that, like, over the time that she's been alive, her accent, like, flattened out? I don't know. ASMR, you're the missing sock from the washer. Oh no, ASMR, the sock gremlin. That's the roleplay. I will be, like, you'll open up the... Oh my god. The listener opens up the dryer as it's going, and then they see a gremlin in the back of the dryer just grabbing the socks, and they'll just be like, oh shit, you weren't supposed to be looking at me right now. It's also canon that she traveled all over the world and doesn't hold on to old accents very well. Okay, thank you. It's canon that I don't have to do an accent. Inconvenience, man, how are you doing those fonts? How do you do this? No. My power-up's stuck in hell. Just like me. Get out of hell. In the universe reason for no accents. Yes, exactly. Like how everybody in Mass Effect speaks English. It's all just translators, don't question it. They're doing a remake of that, aren't they? Or like a remaster? About time. It's good, man. Do you think when they do the remaster, they'll actually include, like, you know, like, Mass Effect was famous for its sex scenes with various aliens, but when it came to Garrus Vakarian, they chickened the fuck out. They didn't show that at all. The remaster's gotta have that. How much would I have to pay you to try a French accent? I don't know. I don't have a system in place of charging extra for accents. Let's just say I'm not doing accents. How much batter do I have left? Oh no, it's draining so fast. Gotta see those calibrations in high def. That was the best joke of the whole series. Dude is just constantly doing calibrations. Hello, Zelda man. My laugh is relaxing. I don't know. My laugh doesn't really sound like much of anything. You know what my laugh sounds like? It sounds like a rat that's scheming. Even if you don't romance him, Garrus is still a bro. Yeah, Garrus is awesome. And he has the best voice in the entire series. I mean, Thane Krios can also get it, but, like, still. I mean, like, you know, with what happens to him, it fucking sucks. Oh shit, it's a dude. Look, Fake, Dragonite is here. I hope our yummy offerings turn this Pokemon into a fan of our cafe. I'm sure it will. Thank you, Zelda Man. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Dragonite has a very punchable face. How dare you? Nintendo will not stand for this level of violence. Okay, nobody move. I'm getting these guys. Get the... One escaped. But he's not staying on the lam for long. And he's dead. Thank you. Just want a playlist for the Australian $2. Yana means no, and Naya means yes in Aus. Okay. Jeez. Guys got the whole language barrier going. Thank God Australia's closed right now, so I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I didn't really have plans to go there, but, you know. Oh shit, there's still points to get. Okay, we're good. You have to pay these Pokemon, or is it slave labor? I have no idea. We've been discussing this. Nah, yes, truth, mate. Just slurs. Just slurring your word. Australia isn't actually real. Oh my god. I got punked. Does anybody remember that show? I don't. I never watched it. I just know it existed. And Ashton Kutcher was there. I think. No confirmation on Kutcher. There's a link 15? Okay, fine. I'll deal with that. But first... You're not downloading 2021. Ah, that's fine. It's gonna be full of bugs when it comes out anyway. You ever come down, you should try out a Bunnings snag. It's the best way to spend a Friday Arvo. Just enjoy a snag with your mate Baza. What the fuck is a Baza? Is that like a kind of spider? I know you got him in spades down there. Oh my god, Togepi. Is he gonna wear the hat? Togepi, put on the hat. Togepi, you must wear the hat. Put on your little spike thing. Wear the hat. There's no way we can turn down an offer like that, I'm sure. Yeah. Look at the hat. This game has everything. Pokemon, hats. It's just like TF2, except TF2 doesn't have Pokemon. "2021 will most likely be as well done as the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie." Oh, decorative bubbles, of course. Like, Aren't they making like a live action show out of that? Which is a bad idea, but whatever. I mean, everybody's just like, yeah, the cartoon was so amazing. Yeah, I bet it was. Why are you making a show out of it again? We don't need that shit. It's not like it's based on a manga or anything. We don't need a better adaptation. Stereotypical nickname for a man named Basil or Barry? How many dudes do you know named Basil? Or is it Basil? Whatever. Oh, this one's gonna get hard. Look at these friggin' tomatoes. With their zero gravity bullshit. I'm gonna get them. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Cole Haverly, for the US 1999. Thanks for the great vids. Thank you for donating. Jesus, that is a lot. Okay, I can do it. I can get tomatoes. I did it. It wasn't even that hard. I overreacted. These are just berry. Berry. More like Swedish berries. I want them. I want to eat those. This reminds me of ProZD. Charmander, Char. Have you ever thought about your own mortality? What? A Charmander. There are two types of content, sequeling good and full circle good, and full circle good should stay as it is, no reboots, nothing. I guess, I don't know. What is this game even? It's puzzles. Based around cafes with Pokémon in them. I want to go to a Pokémon cafe. Drink a Poké Latte. Just kidding, I don't drink coffee. And if I did, I wouldn't drink Pokemon, because that would be bad. Even though I guess it is canon that, like, people in the Pokemon universe, like, do eat Pokemon, though. Oh, thank you. Just want a playlist for the Australian $1. Thank you so much. Fake watches ProZD. Yeah, but I only really like his skits. I don't really watch his, like, board game reviews or anything like that. I've been following him since the Vine days. Although I never watched him on Vine. Because I never had Vine. I just watched his uploads to YouTube. You gotta save up for the commissions. I understand. No pressure. I think part 4 might be around 2,500 words. Ah, dang. Alright, but that might take like a couple days to get done. It's just editing everything together when it's like that long. It takes me a while. Okay. This is the easy street. I got this. I got this, man. Give me the power up. I need to shoot this thing. Get in there, tomatoes. Yes. Listen, I don't know how to tell you guys this. I wanted to keep it under wraps, but I'm actually a pro gamer. It's the truth. I've played in Overwatch tournaments. That's a lie, I didn't actually do that. But if I did play in tournaments, I don't know. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, I was actually, like, a big, like, Overwatch live streamer or somebody, and, like, everybody's like, oh, man, I've heard your voice from somewhere before. What, like, who could you possibly be? Turns out I'm just a live streamer who plays Overwatch. But now they're making Overwatch 2, so my fame would be worthless. Didn't I say I sucked at games? I was lying. I'm actually amazing at them. It's crazy. I'm so good at video games. You wouldn't even believe how amazing I am at the games, all the games. Should put tsundere, yandere, dere, dere in the title. Think of what the algorithm will do with that. I'll just put yandere in the title and put dere, dere, and tsundere in the tags. I mean, I don't know. What do you call, like, I know you were saying, like, the character has DID. I don't know if that counts as a spoiler, but, like, what would you count, like, how she's behaved in the videos so far? Like, what personality would you define that would be? That be, like, would you call that dere dere or just kind of normal? Won the Owl World Cup. I don't even know what that is. Is that the Overwatch World Cup? I don't know. Whatever. I've never played Overwatch a day in my life. I've only looked at posts about it on Tumblr. I gotta tell ya. Junkrat, you can kind of get it. The 3 distinct personalities. Tsundere, yandere. Okay. Dere dere to finish. Okay. So then, like, the personality that we've come to know through the parts so far, is that just, like, that's not a dere? Is, I don't know, whatever. I'll leave it to the professionals. You've been laying hints throughout all the videos, of course. But I'm dumb, so, you know. Oh, a gift. I opened a gift. Right, okay, so the main one is, like, not a dere, but then the other personalities are various flavors of dere, which is good. It's like a Neapolitan ice cream, but deres. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm going with it. Derepolitan. Yes, Derepolitan. Well, that's basically just a harem anime. Just all the deres that you want. It's like, I can't decide on the flavor here. Should I get a dere, a tsundere, or a yandere? And the helpful person at the counter is like, you could get it in a dere, in like a Derepolitan. They're just like, it's like, or they're just like, you could either get in a Derepolitan or you could get a harem sundae. I don't know. Based on the Volcaving, you're playing your own Vampire the Masquerade game. Of course. People asked if I played Dungeons and Dragons or other role-playing games, because I did that clumsy necromancer thing. That was just kind of based on, like, RPG tropes and things. I've never actually played role-playing games like that. keep trying to put my foot up on the desk, but it crickety cracks. What have you got, Leia? What have you done? No, the honey. Winnie the Pooh is in the hospital. You stole his honey. Vampire the Masquerade is fun, though. I don't know. I think I tried to play it and, I got bored. But I watched Merrick play it for a little bit. What's been going on with Little Karibo anyway? I feel like he hasn't posted in forever. I used to like his Mark remark. That was fun. Oh shoot. Here comes Dragonite. Here comes Dragonite. Here comes Dragonite. It's got the right amount of syllables. Oh no. They left the honey right in my path. I'm gonna have to do something drastic. Go for it. Get his ass. Okay. Gonna have to be careful. These tomatoes, they're really, really finicky. Get in there. Okay, come on. Yes. What made me start doing ASMR? I answered this question on my Tumblr today. I saw other people doing it and I was like, I can do that. And then I did it. Just there's I don't want to name names, but dude was he was doing an ASMR, like a role play, and he just left a flub in. You can edit those out, right? He stumbled on a line. I do that all the time. I just edit them out. You can do that. It's not hard. I don't do ASMR, I'm faking it, of course. That is true. Think you work a ghost into the story? Oh, like that haunted house? I remember that. Merrick totally lost his shit going through the haunted house. Alright, do it, Togepi. We can do this. We can make the grade. Alright, that's 15. We did it. Why is there so much, too much friggin' variety in here? No, I don't need a special. I just need the points. There. The ghost of the vampire's twin comes to visit you, and she's really happy and praises you. It'll be wholesome. Wow. That's crazy. Something that better not be demonetized. I doubt it. I mean, I've done ghost role plays before. They never got demonetized. Listen, the most confusing demonetization I've ever received that was completely undeserved, like the last one I ever expected. Y'all know that video. I think I've told this story before. The one where I'm just rummaging through like a box of puzzle pieces. That got demonetized. Like, literally. I went through the whole process, got it checked out, and they were like, no, this is not okay. It got reinstated with a human review, but I don't understand what was so wrong with it. Like, I don't know. Do you think the sound of puzzle pieces being shuffled about sounds like gunfire to whatever robot does this? Like, I don't know. Assuming you get the script done on time. Well, whatever, man. Like, you're commissioning it. Like, you can do what you want. No rush. Take your time. I mean, you're paying for it. You obviously want it to be as good as it can be, so make it as good as it can be. How's my day going? Oh, you know, tired. Too many people have been stopping by. I know it's like a thing. They're trying to get stuff out of, like, my closet. I got stuff in the closet. It's not a skeleton. Don't worry about it. Dang it, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. But everybody's been stopping by. Very stressful. Make the food look like Pokemon. It's not ethically wrong. It's adorable. It's all legally above board. Part 3 was originally going to have puzzle sound effects. How would you even manage that? Was the vampire just like, hey, we're gonna do, like, instead of Netflix and chill, it's puzzle and chill. Oh, you were supposed to do a puzzle together rather than just watch TV. But you can do a puzzle while you're watching TV. You can multitask. I always listen to YouTube videos while I do my puzzles. I don't even have one going at the moment. I haven't been out to buy more. I had to toss like half of my collection before I moved. What's in my closet? Puzzles. They're literally all in there. I have so many of them. I couldn't just throw away the Cobble Hill ones. They were really expensive. And I mean, like, I didn't throw them away. I donated them, but still. Just get one from the library. I have been to the library, like, all year. I know they have the puzzle exchange there, but, you know, puzzles from the library, they're always missing a piece. I'm sure one of any missing pieces. You lie. You're telling lies to the audience. There's always a missing piece. Always. You know, I've been getting lucky with the thrift stores, though. Like, usually, all the pieces are there in thrift store puzzles. Usually. Solving puzzle roleplay when. I've pretty much already done that. Trying to take a nap while your girlfriend solves a puzzle. That's the roleplay. What is baby powder made of? I don't know. Chalk dust? Why are you asking me? Alright, go for it, Timbers. Jump on the building, and we will have a new building. Oh, a patio. I wish I had a patio. Oh, wait, I do. I have a balcony. And that's just as good, but it's winter, so I can't really use it. Also, I found out that the Christmas lights that I have are indoor only. And that wasn't a problem when I didn't have a balcony, but now that I do, I want to put Christmas lights on it. And I can't, because they're indoor only. What would be my dream roleplay? What, you mean to perform? I have no idea. You saw logs flying. I mean, the logs aren't part of them, they just hold them. Look, they're right over there. They're holding the logs and eating waffles. I think. Let's put the lights in my window. Yes, but I don't have any duct tape. Life is so cruel and unfair. What shall I do? This one's gonna be tough. It's gonna be super tough, or really tough. I'm not prepared. I wasn't ready to face this kind of opposition today. I can't believe it. It's my favorite hobby. I don't really have a favorite. I guess it could be, puzzles, I suppose. I feel like I end up doing that the most often. Alright, Togepi. We are depending on you. Stinks. Alright. We gotta do it. We gotta do it for the points. Figure it out. Pikachu, it's up to you now. You have to do the thing. Pikachu did it. Ugh. How many of these things are we at? I'll go to order 50, but then I'm leaving. I'm very tired of this. This tablet is so slow. I feel like the appeal of being one of those rich YouTubers that like live in mansions and stuff is that like when your stuff like isn't good or like breaks, you can just buy new stuff whenever you want. Like you don't even have to wait to get it fixed, just buy a brand new one. I can tell you, what's that guy's name? The guy that reviews phones, who has like really super crazy high video quality. That guy never has to deal with a broken phone, 'cause he gets new phones all the time. Well, the microtransactions only kick in if you lose, and I haven't lost yet, because I'm a great video gamer. You think my voice is sweet? I mean, I don't take any offense to that, I just don't think you're correct. Why does Raichu get no love? Not as tiny. But I'll tell you, a good Pokemon, better than Pikachu even, is a Alolan Raichu, who uses its tail like a surfboard, and it's amazing. Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD, yeah, that guy. He's never had to deal with a broken phone for like the past 3 years, 'cause he gets new phones all the time, which would drive me a little bit insane, trying to move from phone to phone. Like, you wouldn't have access to all your files, especially if you're going from like Android to iPhone all the time, but whatever. I guess he's used to it. thank you. Just want a playlist for the Australian $1. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna get him. Get the nuts. An even $5. Fabulous. Speaking of nuts, you know what I want to watch again? I want to watch the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. At least I think that's what it's called. The remake, the one with Johnny Depp. I like that movie. It's a good movie. Unfortunately, I got rid of my DVD of it during the move, because I figured I'm not going to need a DVD. I could just watch it online if I want to. I regret that. Thank you, Destiny. I'm glad you enjoy my voice. Okay, this is order 49, and it's got a friendship bonus. We gotta make it count. We gotta do this right. Android has a backup feature. Just move all your stuff from one to another. Yeah, but like iPhones, though. I don't know. I know iPhones, like, you just, like, back it up into iTunes and then you load it all onto another phone also, but... You know, I never had, like, an iPhone as my phone. I always just had it as, like, an iPod Touch, and I thought that shit was, like, so advanced, but... Since I moved to Android, like, when I got to college, like, yeah, it's just better. Less restrictive, you know? I'm still probably gonna miss the old, iPod Touch or iPhone, app for YouTube, though. No ads. It's paradise. Really big fan of that app. It's dead now, it doesn't work. I know, because I checked on my old iPhone, which was never used as a phone. It was just like my aunt gave it to me. She was like, here, this doesn't work anymore. Or like she didn't want any anymore, so she was like, here, you can have it. And I used it a lot. Big fan of the technology, not a big fan of how Apple uses it. The tunnel scene is more fun in the original. I think you mean more horrifying. That tunnel scene wasn't fun at all. Like, it was the opposite of fun. Do you know how many people use ad block on your videos? No, not really. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I get like a list of how many like monetized views I get. So that would be the difference. How many views I get that are monetized? I don't know. RPM. Yeah, they just say, like, your YouTube ad revenue is, like, 64% from skippable video ads. So, I guess a few people are seeing them. No idea, though. I don't know what RPM even means. But apparently it's up 9 cents. I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. We know you have Google Translate. Yeah, but I'm not, like... Oh, me? Or that guy? I don't know what he's doing. Whatever he's commenting, I can't read it. You better not be saying slurs in other languages. You have YouTube Premium. Good for you. There was a time in my life when I desperately wanted to buy YouTube Premium, back when it was still called YouTube Red. It was not available in Canada, and I just about wanted to, like, just shoot my phone after seeing the same Heartland ad in front of every video for a week. They were advertising an upcoming episode, and even after the episode aired, they were still advertising it. I freaking hate Heartland. Terrible show. RP idea. Girlfriend is sad about losing a Kahoot match. I think I've played Kahoot once. It's supposed to split money among the people you watch. Yeah, like it basically just gives money to the people you watch instead of ad revenue. I know it does that. Like, I think it'll list how many watch minutes you got from people that have premium. I don't know. Okay, get out of here. And of course they fall down from the ceiling. A-hole. We've been bamboozled. I don't appreciate it. Scare PewDiePie. Oh man, that's a blast from the friggin' past. Did anybody actually watch that show? Because it seems like around the time he was doing it was like he wasn't... Was he still like playing horror games like a lot at that point? I don't know. He kind of doesn't do that anymore. Like, if you really want to, like, encapsulate what, I don't know, like, 2011 to 2012 YouTube was like, just go back and watch his old Amnesia, The Dark Descent custom story playthroughs. Like, you want to see a retired gag, like, y'all remember Stefano? That shit was ridiculous. Everything I serve up is a hit with customers because I'm so friggin' good at video games. What have you given me? Oh, right, the marshmallows. I hate those things. What is it with the ASMR community and vampires? I don't know. Twilight? No, definitely not Twilight. Anyway, I'm done with this. I've made it to 50 orders. So I'm done. But to finish us off, somebody requested a bedtime story. And I guess you guys, I don't know, it's like almost 10, you should be going to bed or something. I don't know, it's a Sunday. I'll read you from my little treasury of stories and rhymes. I'll read you a story. There's a lot of shit in here. Okay. How about The Frog Prince? That's a classic. Alright. Whatever, I'm just gonna read it. I gotta fix my, like, stream connection thing, because, like, the chat is way behind me. I gotta make it near instant interaction. Anyway, let's read this. The Frog Prince. In a land far away, there lived a king who had 7 beautiful daughters, but the youngest princess was the most beautiful, and the king loved her best of all. Wow, what a dick. Unfortunately, she was also very spoiled and used to having her own way. She pleased herself from dawn to dusk. What? I guess this is just how stories were told back then. That's gotta mean something else. Your mind out of the gutter. Anyway, one day, the youngest princess went into the woods near the royal palace and sat beneath the trees by an old well where it was cool. As she sat, she gently threw a golden ball into the air and caught it again, but before she knew what was happening, the ball had fallen into the deep well. The youngest princess was furious. She was very fond of the golden ball. I don't get it. Don't make sense. What, like a golden ball? What are you talking about? Okay. Just then, a little voice close to her ear croaked, "I can help you." Only 2 inches away was a big green frog. "I could hop into the well and bring back your ball," he said, "if you would be my friend." "Very well," said the princess. The frog jumped into the water and brought out the golden ball, but the princess at once ran off towards the castle, leaving the frog behind. Like a little bitch. That night, as the princess sat at supper, there was a knock at the door. "Your Highness," said a servant to the youngest princess, "it's a frog asking for you." "Tell him I'm busy," said the princess quickly. "I can't see him now." But the king asked who was at the door, and reluctantly, the princess told him the whole story. What, did somebody donate just now? Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Marone Saxatilis, for the US $5. Thanks for the stream, Fake. Nice way to chill on a Sunday night before I gotta go hop back on the boat for the week. You live on a boat? What? Okay, well, thank you for the donation. Anyway, "A promise is a promise," said the king sternly. Miserably, the princess picked up the frog. "Offer our guests some food," said the king, and the princess did so. When it was time to go to bed, the princess took the frog to her room. "Now lift me onto the pillow," he begged. The princess could hardly bear it, but she did so. As she placed the frog on her silken pillow, an astonishing thing happened. The frog became a handsome prince, who sat smiling at her. "You have saved me from an evil spell," he said, and before long the prince and princess were married. That's the end of the story. The fuck was that? What the hell? This spoiled bitch gets to marry like a handsome prince? She was a bitch the whole time. What the fuck kind of story is this? What the fuck? Yeah, I thought it was a classic. I thought the prince only became. I thought the frog only became a prince once he got kissed by the girl. The fuck is this version of the story? The original is significantly more elaborate. Well, this is the little treasury of stories and rhymes. Maybe I can find a rhyme. Just read us something like this. Where are the rhymes? These are all just stories. They got jingle bells in here, but that's not a rhyme, that's a song. I got the little match girl. Don't want to make everyone depressed. The original Grimm version, he turns back to normal after she smacked him against the wall. I'm gonna try to find at least one rhyme that's decent. Oh, here's some rhymes. There's like 2-second rhymes. Trying to find a good one. Oh, here it is. This is the dude. He's got like a Batman villain named after him. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. They even have like a little like drawing of a dude just like going through. He grows up and then he fucking dies. And all that's left is his hat. This is a messed up book. I'm gonna read this later. We'll save this for another live stream. I gotta go. This is ridiculous. Of all that nonsense. What a terrible book. Anyway, thank you all for watching. But I'll move us over to, I don't know, who's eating the cafe. Look at these Togepi. Don't they look happy? Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who supported me and became real fakers. And good night.